everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. We're back with another Midweek Magic Mixies episode, and today we have a few things to look at. Most importantly, we have this new Magic Mixies Pixlings Shimmerverse, and I believe by looking at this symbol right here, because there's this little lenticular magical symbol, it matches the cat symbol. I don't know the name of this one quite yet, but we'll find out once we get her revealed. I'm very excited for this. These are the new ones that just came out. I picked this up at Walmart, and they had some of the other ones. They did not have, that I could tell, they did not have this Phoenix one, which I really want, but they did have these two. So, and of course this one. Very excited about that. And then we're continuing the unboxing of a full case of the Magicus Party Mixlings. And the last week's video we did the top layer, and this week we're going to do this middle layer, and then next week we'll do the bottom layer. And as a bonus, I picked up another one of these Magic Mixies minis packs, and here is the barcode for that. I found this at Fred Meyer. I'm not sure. I have not seen them at Target or Walmart yet. I know you can get a variation of these from Five Below. And Amazon has a collector pack, which I did order, and I have it. And you may have noticed it in the intro image for this video. And that will be coming up in a future video. But I wanted to kind of give an update on these because I found out something from one of my subscribers. They commented, they let me know about why I couldn't get certain ones to change color or glow. So when we open this up, I will give you more information on that. But I think to start, we're going to do this Pixling, because I'm very excited. So again, this is the packaging, and it says welcome to the Shimmerverse. It also says, will you find the limited edition Pixling, which that is Unia, or Unia, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. She's a unicorn Pixling. And then if you read in the fine print, it says only 1,000 limited characters available in the Pixling Potion packs across Shimmerverse series. So there's only 1,000 of these. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough to find one. Still have no idea how that works. But let's get this going. So I do have some water, which we will need for this. And this does have a pull tab, which is not playing nicely. There's a pull tab right here, and it's just peeling. Alright. Alright, finally got the wrapper off. And so then you have this top that says do not unscrew lid. So make sure the lid is all the way screwed on. So righty-tighty. And then you take this off, and you don't need that anymore. And then you get these elastics off that are holding all the potion parts. Okay. So this comes with a lot of steps, and it does give you the potion guide and a QR code to scan. That gives you a easy how-to video. But again, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you how to do this. There's quite a few steps in this. So we get step 1. Step 2 is the water. So we got the water. Let me put that here. Paper towels. And then step 3, step 4, and step 5. All right, so let's get this party started. I got a paper towel here. All right, so here's what the potion looks like out of the wrapper. And there's the water line. All right, it's a very, very cool bottle. I really like these new bottles. They look really awesome. All right, so the first thing we do is add the Pixling Power Elixir. And of course we have our wand and our magic hat because you cannot do spells unless you look like a wizard. At least that's what I say. Or a witch, definitely. So, I know many, many witches. Alright, so let's get this in here. And you can see it's blue. And someone told me the reason it's always blue is because it's supposed to be like magic ink. Like invisible ink, making them appear. And I'm not sure. I'm going to take their word for it, but I do still wish that these came in like different colors. Like I'd love to see purple and pink and maybe a teal instead of this dark blue color. All right. Oh, geez. I put the wrong potion in. I hope that doesn't matter. I put number 4 in when we were supposed to do number 1. Oh, we're going to have a disastrous spell. All right, so the next step is to fill this up with water. And you fill it up to that line. Okay. And we did that. So hopefully our potion still works. Okay. And then step 3 is the shimmer essence. And they changed these in this recent series to just peel apart. And then inside you get these little shimmery looking stars. So there's like a bunch of them. And you just added those in. Okay. All right, and then now we need step 4, and since we already did step 4 in place of step 1, we'll do step 1. Step 4 was supposed to be the Pixling Magic Elixir, whereas this is the Pixling Power Elixir. So, all right. So there's that. That came out really quickly compared to the other one. And then step 5 is add a cosmic charm. And this is like a bell because it's a cat pixeling, I believe. So that makes sense. And here is that. So very cool. It even has the symbol from the moon charm on the top here. Right there. Yeah. All right, put that in. Okay. All right. Now we have to remove the ring from the top, and this will be used later as a doll stand for the pixeling. Now we did that, and we turn the moon gem until it reveals the magic words. We need our wand. And then we turn this moon gem. There we go. And it clicks. And then I can't show you right now, but I will show you later, like in a photo probably. It says Magicus Mixus. And we do the spell. All right. And now we push down on this. and hopefully it works. Oh, that is so cool. Look at it. This one worked really, really well. And there's our Pixling. Oh, wow. Look at the shimmer in there. That is so cool. Okay. That actually gave me a little bit of chills. That was really cool. All right. So now we have to take the lid off so we can get our Pixling out of here. Just kind of pour some of that water out. And wow, I don't think we got any liquid inside the doll tube for the first time ever. I'm amazed. So amazed. Okay. And now we gotta take this off the cylinder. And then we can take our doll out of here. There she is. Okay, so there is a little bit of liquid. Actually, no, there's really nothing in there. That is dry for once. I cannot believe it. Can you believe it? I got water all over the guide, though. Oh, well. Okay. You can see there's some shimmer still on that. So it's like it comes out of this little foil bottom when you push it down. It's really cool how that works. Okay. And then you're supposed to unclip this from the bottom, and then that just goes in the trash apparently. So we don't need that anymore. Very, very cool. I'm loving that this one worked so well. All right, and then you want to dump this out later, which I will do in a bit. But we want to look at the doll. I'm very excited to see this. She is purple, and as you may know, that is my favorite color. So much of the Magic Mixies universe is purple, and I love that. Purple to me always screams magic. Like, I don't know. Okay, well that came out so easy. There's really there's never anything holding these in other than the plastic. So here she is. She is so cute. Look at the little nose. And wow, look at the shimmer around the gem. That is so cool. And she has little paws. That's really cute. And there's the bell around her neck that was in the little potion ingredient. She has a posable tail, and she even has little marks on her tail and on this leg right here. That is really, really cute. And she has a really, really soft hair. I will say all the Pixlings seem to have really soft hair. She has her hair done up in 2 braids pulled back. Cute little ears. And she even has little sparkle molded into her ears that matches this. And look at those eyes. Wow. Like, I almost wonder if these glow in the dark on her cheek. They probably don't. But as someone who is obsessed with glow in the dark, yeah, those do not glow in the dark. Bummer, but you know, they really should come out with a glow in the dark Pixling. I would be all over that. Maybe they'll have a glow in the dark Supreme Pixie, and if they do, I'm definitely gonna get that one. So here's her shoes. I love the shoes that you get with these because they're always very detailed and painted. And there's a little bell on the shoes too. And the shoes come off really easily. She doesn't have paw feet, so that's kind of kind of a disappointment. She has little paw hands, but you're going to probably keep the boots on her anyway, so it doesn't matter. She's a really nice skirt. I like this shiny fabric, and then it has some tulle. And these are elastic, and they just pull right off. And they have like the printed on, molded on underwear underneath. She does have some tinsel in her hair, but not very much. It's just kind of like in the little bits on the front here, I think. So that is adorable. Okay. So they have a little hole in their bottom of their shoe. And that little hole just goes right in the stand. There's a little peg. And that helps them stand up, which is really nice. They can stand up without the peg a lot of times, but this just makes it really easy so they don't fall over too easily. All right. So the other thing it does say is, like I said earlier, is rinse all the parts with clean water and wash hands and dispose of down the drain and wash the container with soapy water. Because this stuff is very slimy sometimes, especially for these. And it's just, a good rule to do is to wash everything when you're done. All right, so here's the collector's guide, which is a little damp, I will say. You can see there's some discoloration right here from it being damp. So this is the Shimmerverse series collector guide, and let's see if I can get this open. There we go. So here are some of the other ones you can get. I really want to get Fiona, the Phoenix Pixling. I already have a Marina from the previous series, so I'm not sure if I'm going to pick her up because you can only have so many of these containers before it just gets ridiculous. So this is Catlyn, the cat pixling that we got. There's also Faye the fairy pixling, which I also have an original version of her. Talks about the limited edition Unia. I'd love to find that one. It talks about the Shimmerverse. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. And then it does have a little bio for Catlyn. And it says, you created Catlyn, the cat pixling. Cosmic element, starlight, potion power, dazzling wishes. Catlyn's eyes sparkle with cat-like curiosity while her fashions are perfectly posh. She's ready to leap to the stars to ensure everyone's wish comes true. That's really cute. And then we also, in a previous video, we opened up this one and it completely failed at the shimmer reveal. I was very disappointed. I'm so happy that this one worked right. I mean, it was awesome. I think it was one of the coolest reveals on my channel, if I do say so myself. Alright, so I went and rinsed this out real quick so I could tip it over and show you that when you spin this moon around, so let me get it back to where it was. So this is how it starts out, and when you spin it, it reveals the magic words Magicus Mixus. So it's really cool. And you can put your doll back inside here and spin it around and then reveal them again and again. It's a really cool little thing to have. And this moon crystal has a gradient to it. It's really pretty. It's pretty on both sides. I love that. Alright, so Catlyn, you get to go hang out back here while we look at some other Magic Mixies toys. So you'll have to let me know if you have Catlyn down in the comments, or if you want to get her now, or if you've been planning on getting her. She's really cute. I think she might be one of my favorites, and I say that every time. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at these minis. And I made sure to pick out a pack that had 3 different ones that I was pretty sure I didn't already have. So we got the checklist from my last video where I marked off all the other ones that I got. Now, there are a ton of different ones that you can get. And here's some of them. There's 90 to collect across the Shimmerverse series. And this is the same pretty much blurb as the other thing, I believe. It might be slightly different. And then there's also the limited edition light up Hera. I would love to find that. That is only available, I believe, in these little inside here. You'll never find it up here. So in here, there's 4. You get 4 mixlings. There's a tiny one inside that. These are just so adorable. I will tell you, though, why some of them didn't work last time. So let's get this open. Alright, so we got another checklist. And the checklist has some very fine print in it. So I will show you on mine. It's really hard to see. I didn't see it last time. In this white type down here, it says special effects appear on rare and ultra rare figures only. So that's why this one didn't change color in the sun, but this one did. Because the ones with the star next to them, or the hexagon, those are going to be rare and ultra rare. And all the triangle ones are common. It shows you that, I believe, on the front. Where's that? Right here, it has the rarity. So only the rare and ultra rare will change color. Limited edition is, there's only one. It's the Hera. She lights up. And there's also special edition ones, which are these right here. And I'm not sure how to get those yet. Not sure. But this does not say much other than it does say the whole special effects appear on select figures only. So it's only some of these. And it doesn't even tell you which ones. They're just all the rainbow symbol. This series is very confusing. I'm so used to every single, like within here, every single one of these is going to do something. It's going to change color. It's going to glow. It's going to light up or something. So we got this little dragon. That is awesome. It's purple, has moon horns. And lots of moons just all over it. It's really cool looking. And I believe this will be one of, let's look. There's the Magic Power Moonstone ones. And I believe, yes. This one is right here. So that's Eonda. So this one should glow in the dark, according to this guide. I'm going to mark these off as I figure out who they are. This one is adorable. It's like a little bear with like crystal wings and a little floofy tail. Kind of looks like a cat. A cat or a bear. It even has tiny little horns. Very, very cute. This one looks like it has a snowflake on it. Forehead. So that's going to be a Magic Power Ice. And I believe this one is Pixley. Oh wow, Pixley. Is this Pixley? Wait, let me see. I think it is. So Pixley's a common, and Pixley's one that's been in previous series. So there's Pixley. So that one's not going to change color with ice water. So that's disappointing. All right, and then we have this cute little long-tailed, like tiger dragon looking thing. That one has a sunburst on its head. Which one is that? I think it's the... This is the Starlight. It's actually a star, I think. Yeah. So this one is... looks like it's Biza. So these little cauldrons still have a code on them like the previous ones did. And that one has a lot of digits. So, well, it has 9. And previously with these bigger ones, if you found one with 7 digits, then you knew you got the limited edition, and I'm assuming that's still how they're doing it. So this is probably not the limited edition. So let's see which one it is, though. So these come like they used to. They're wrapped in paper. There's no water reveal for these, which I like. I like that quite a bit. Oh, this one's neat. This one looks like kind of like a snail. With like sort of like a cat snail. And it has is that a sun? I think this is a sunlight change one. This one is an ultra rare and its name is Sora. So this one should change in sunlight, and we'll have to try that. I'll try that, and I'll do some pictures of it. It's a very sunny day today. So as long as I do it before it gets dark, which I have all day, so hopefully I don't forget once I get done recording. I'll probably go right outside because I definitely want to see if it changes. And I forgot to mark some of these other ones off, so let me mark them all off. All right, so last we have basically 6 of these that we're gonna open, and we'll save the rest of these for the next video. I really like doing the case in multiple videos because it can get a little long, and then I have to organize it all and take pictures all at once. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing me open a 6 at a time. Let me know in the comments, or would you rather I do the whole case? I'd really like to know. So these are the previous series of Mixies that came out probably like a year ago. They're the Magicus Party, and these are the collector's cauldrons. Here's the barcode. You can still find these in some stores. In fact, I see them a lot at Walgreens here in the States, especially around me. They'll often have 1 or 2 on the shelf. And I'm still looking for the limited edition one. And here's my checklist that shows the limited edition one. And it's only available in these single collector cauldrons. And I never was able to find it. I kept finding cases of these where one was missing, and I assume that someone got to it before me and took the limited edition one. Now, the previous series of these, I did find multiples of the limited edition one. I was shocked. I had never found one before. And I still have one that I do want to give away at some point, because I did a giveaway recently and it went rather well, so I'd like to do that again. So keep your eye open. That might be coming up very soon. Alright, so here's the cauldron without the wrapper. And like all my videos, I'm going to show you how to do the first one as intended with water reveal, and it does tell you add ingredients here and water and do not remove. And you get all the stuff here in the lid. Alright, so you get this powder pack, step 1. And we'll do the correct steps this time. Jeez, I can't believe I messed up doing them and messed up the order on that. But it still worked. And it worked better than all the other ones. So maybe I did the right thing. So here's the powder for that. It's like multicolored pink, yellow, and blue. Alright, and then you need water. And you do 2 of this. And this is step 2. I've done these so many times. Let's get this up to the microphone. All right, and then you say Magicus Mixus. And I need my paper towel that I accidentally put in the trash. All right, so we got paper towel here because we will need to clear out this gunk. Oh, I think we got a masquerade one. All right, so you gotta wipe that off. And then this is also gonna be wet and slimy from the potion. And we'll go ahead and open that. All right. And then this you can dump out, wash out with some soap and water. And you definitely want to wash your hands. It's messy. This was the guide that shows you all the steps. So there's step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it tells you to say Magicus Mixus. And I remembered this time. All right, so this one is a color change one. Its masquerade mask is already showing around its eyes. So you can see the pink around its eyes is its masquerade mask. So what you do is you dunk this in ice cold water. I think it is, or is it warm? I always forget if it's warm or... Okay, so it's warm water for the masquerade ones. And this one that we got looks like I already have. It's Cuda. So this one will go up on my eBay for sale. So if you're looking for Cuda, Cuda will be on my eBay. I'm going to dip the mask in here just to see if it does anything more. It does not. It's already cold, so... Yep, so that's its mask. And you just put the little mask on. You can even just display these with their little mask on, which is absolutely cute too. These masks will look really cool if you painted them, I think. Like paint them to match each individual character. Alright, so unfortunately I already have that one. That's a bummer. So it happens. You know, it happens all to the best of us. All right, so the code, I forgot to show you the code. Okay. Each one of these has a code. I'm going to dump that in there. We're not going to be needing water anymore. So if you want Cuda and you want to find it yourself, this is the code. And in my previous video, I explained how to read these codes. So if you want to learn how to read these, I'll put a link to that previous video in the comments. But you're basically looking at the 4th digit and the 3rd from the last. So 1, 5, doesn't matter what any of the other digits are. If it has a 1 and a 5 in those 2 spots, then you will get Cuda inside. Or you should. I mean, unless the factory messed up, so... Alright, so we already got Cuda. Don't need to mark Cuda off. And we'll just sit Cuda here and move on to the next one. And now I'm going to show you how I open these, because I don't like doing the water reveal. It's slimy. It leaves film on your fingers. And, I mean, it can be fun for kids, sure. And it can be fun for even us adults. I just rather do it this way. So you can pop this whole rim off like that to reveal your mixling. And we got, who is this? Is this Geckler? I think we got Geckler. Geckler's like my favorite. Or is this? Yeah, this is Geckler. Geckler glows in the dark. And I already have Geckler. Geckler is one of my favorite Magic Mixies Mixlings. And this is their version in this new set. And his tail helps him stand up. So you got to pull that down to get him to stand up. Well, sort of. It's supposed to help him. There we go. And the glow-in-the-dark ones come with this glow-in-the-dark lantern. I'm just going to leave that in the plastic since we're going to be selling him. I want to make sure I keep him with his cauldron so the code matches. So if you're looking for Geckler, you're going to be looking for 01. So 01 is Geckler. So we'll put Geckler over here. There we go. So 2 that I already have already. Bummer. Okay. On to number 3. And I always lose track of where the pull tabs are on these because sometimes they move them. This one is on the side here. Okay. That one was a struggle to get off. The pull tab did not want to work. All right. So let's see who we got in here. This one I think is a new one for me. It doesn't look familiar. Where are you? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I'm right. This one is absolutely adorable. This is a magical dress-up party one. It kind of looks like a rabbit, and it does have little confetti like in it. So this one is Lyra. So we got an ultra rare mixling. All of the magical dress-up party are ultra rare, and these ones come with a crown. And you put that on their head. And here we go. And it makes a little confetti come out. It's very cool. I love that. I love all the little gimmicks that these have. I especially love the glow-in-the-dark ones the best. Those are always my favorites. I'm so happy they added multiple glow-in-the-dark ones to the minis. I just wish they all did a thing. So it's kind of disappointing that they don't. All right, so we got 3 of these left. Let's keep going. That was a little easier to open. Okay, oh, this one looks like the twin to the one from last week that was a fan favorite among my subscribers. I asked people to tell me which one was their favorite, and a lot of people said the monkey, and we got a pink monkey. I think this one's probably going to be another fan favorite. It's really cute. Love it. I like the winky eye. I love the faces on these. So this one is a completely different one than we've seen so far. This one has a little gift with wings and a bow. And when you give it to the mixling, it makes the crown come on. Now, I think I forgot to show the code for this one, so I'm going to do that real quick. This one is 18. 18. So sorry if I don't think I showed that. And I have a secondary checklist. I'm a little crazy. I'm trying to collect all the Magic Mixies Mixlings. I don't think I'm going to do it with the minis because it's just 90 is way too many. But these, I've been keeping track of the codes. So 18 is, which one? Lyra. All right, and then I need to do the same thing with this monkey. And let me give you the monkey's code. So the monkey's code is 31. All right, 3-1. And let's find out which one this is. The monkey does not want to stand up. Okay. Those are part of the Enchanted Birthday Party, and that one that we got is a rare named Thubbas. So let me mark Thubbas off. And that one was 3-1. Again, if you want that one. Okay. So awesome. I'm glad I got 2 that I needed, at least so far, from this group of 6. And this one does not like to stand up. So I'm going to give it the gift. That'll help it stand up. Okay. And as you can see, those just pop right back on. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier or not. And then it keeps the paper intact too if you want to do the reveal later on. Ooh, that was a satisfying pull tab. I think this is another new one, and this one is also part of the Magical Dress Up Party. This one is absolutely adorable. It's like a little kind of owl looking mixling. Oh, it's so cute. And I love how these, it looks like it has sprinkles on its head. It's very party related. And this one, I'll just use the crown from the other one. There we go. Awesome. And this one's code is 23. So this one is, let's find it. This one is Chazzy. And that one's an ultra rare. So Chazzy. Let's mark Chazzy off. I only need 2 more of the ultra rare ones. And again, Chazzy is number 23. All right. All right, we got 1 left. I really hope it's... What do I need? I need some of the glow-in-the-dark ones still. There's 2 glow-in-the-dark ones that I don't have. I'm really hoping that's what's in here. I will say, getting a whole case of these is always fun when you maybe don't have any, but it can be a little stressful when you already have so many of them and you don't know how many of them are going to be new. So I'm not too upset about it if I get doubles. Plus I can always sell them and hopefully someone else can find them on eBay that want them. And we got another glow one. This is Geckler's Twin. What a way to end the video. I am so excited. This one is so cute. So there's Geckler's Twin. And oh, I love the way they did the face on this one. This one is Gigu. So that's a common. Almost all the glow-in-the-dark ones are common, except for that one that's a rare, and I already found that one, oddly enough. So here, we'll look at them side by side. They're kind of like opposite colors, because Geckler's sort of a blue color. He looks more yellow, but he's actually more blue in person. So very cute. I think I like the pink one the best. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's mark off our last one. I'm so excited. I only need 1 more glow one, and hopefully it's in those remaining 6 that I got. Okay. And that one also came with the same glow-in-the-dark lantern, which I actually didn't open from that. I have some in my display, so when I take pictures, I'll use one of those. right, so that's a lot of new Mixies to add to my collection. I will say these cauldrons, I have so many of these in storage because I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to throw them out. It does have a recycle symbol on them, but I just feel weird doing that. So I keep them, and maybe eventually I won't want to keep these anymore and I can match them up with their cauldron and store them away or sell them at some point as my collection grows. I always need to get rid of things. So, but for now, I'm very, very excited to add these to my collection, especially the glow-in-the-dark ones. The glow-in-the-dark ones are my absolute favorite. All right, so we'll take one more look at our Catlyn, the cat Pixling. So cute. And I didn't show the articulation on her earlier, so I will right now that I'm thinking about it. So she does have the head tilt and can go up and down, right and left. She has a shoulder joint that spins and goes up and down. She has an elbow joint that goes both ways. No hand articulation. She does have her tail is on sort of a ball joint. Her legs go up and down at the hip. So that's all she has. Not a lot of articulation, but it's enough for, I think, what you get for her. So, very cool. And then also, we'll do a quick comparison of the size difference between these. I thought these two kind of go together. Very cute. So, it's almost like having little baby versions of your previous ones that you have in your collection. And a lot of these are like very unique designs. Like this one's a snail. I love that. So there you have it. And then we also have our little masquerade one that I will be selling. So look for those on my eBay in the coming days. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up and share it if you want other people to see this video if you liked it enough. And also subscribe if you're not a subscriber and hit that bell for notifications so every week when I put up new videos, you'll get notified. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful week or weekend whenever you're watching this. Take care out there. Love you guys. Bye.